minutes. It's a cute 20-minute video. Let me just click on that. And that's what I'm going to give you guys. Hi everyone. Today is due. Finally recording this video. Thank you guys so much for your questions. God, it looks so good. What the heck? Okay, yeah, because I was just like, if these people are going to just look at my face, you might as well see something nice, you know? Okay, so today I'm just going to be talking about my journey, my weight loss journey, and just answering the questions that you guys said to me. Thank you guys so much for this question, because I was like, oh my god, like, why didn't I do this? Like, I even wrote them down, guys. This is serious. I'm taking you guys seriously. Now if you guys take me seriously by liking this video and subscribing, yeah? Okay. But the first question was, how was the journey? Like, how did you do it? And honestly, I don't know how I did it. If I'm being honest, guys, I promise you, anybody that knew me like from childhood, I've always just been like a bigger person. Like, I've always been on the bigger side. Like, I didn't know that, hey, me doing this right now. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how I did it, honestly. It's just consistency. Like, it's so cliche, but it's just consistency. And I think also the timing, like, I don't know if that would have happened any other time. Like, I was usually in Nigeria, I was home, I was in school, so I was busy. You get, like, I was in America eating McDonald's and all those things. They're tempting, you know? Milkshake, burger, everything. Question 2 is, what do you have for breakfast? Or what did you eat for breakfast? And guys, let me tell you, the best thing I realized during this journey was that, like, what the fuck does 3 square meals mean? Like, why all this breakfast is the most important meal of the day? So me, I used to force myself to at least, make some egg or make some smoothie, just to make sure I get in breakfast, because the breakfast is the most important meal of the day, even when I'm not hungry. Like, do you get? Opening my mouth, like, as I like to call it, is like, it happens like when I know, like, I'm hungry throughout the day, because sometimes I don't need to eat before 12. Like, if I'm just at home, I'm not doing anything. So most days I don't really eat breakfast. Like, I'll have a coffee if I go to campus, or maybe some days if I'm just feeling like to eat some biscuits. But breakfast is not every day. It's not a compulsory thing. And then when I would have breakfast during my journey, it would be different, because then my diet was stricter. It was definitely different from now, I would say. Like, my breakfast then is not my breakfast now. So number 3 is, what diets did you do? Did you cut out carbs? Because Nigerians love their rice. So, honestly, like, I'm just so happy that I'm not in those people that can die for rice. There's some people that can die for rice and die for bread. And I'm so happy that I'm not there. I think that made it easier. That definitely made it easier. If you guys are on this hill, like, if you're on this rice and bread hill, just persevere. So initially when I started in October 2020, I cut out meat for the first month. Like, no meat at all. Like, not shrimp, not pescatarian, like, no meat. Tofu was my meat for the entire month. And honestly, like, guys, meat adds weight though. Meat adds weight. That month was when I would say, like, I deflated. Like, I felt myself, like, deflating. And it was literally the hardest thing ever. Like, especially because I was in Nigeria. I went for a wedding, guys. Chigebe's, shout out to you, Chidebe. And they were saving me different things. Me and my mom, because we're doing it together. Me and my mom. Shout out to your mama. We were there. We couldn't eat anything. We just said, please, moi moi. And we were measuring our carbs, like if we were going to eat rice that day or yam, like it would be like strictly measured. A lot of veggies, like a lot of vegetables, guys. Like I was eating veggies. I was eating vegetables and juices, basically nothing. but like also like you get like healthy stuff, not like nothing. It depends on you. Like don't starve yourself, guys. Make sure you're not feeling starving. I mean, like you'll be fatigued. You will be fatigued, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Number 4 said, should I be on a diet and work out? Which one should I focus on? And personally, guys, this was my opinion, my journey, like how it worked for me. What I noticed was that definitely the diet is what you should focus on for weight loss. I would say like working out is like for toning. Like, you know, when you've leaned, then you can start to tone your body. If you're not like working on your diet, you're just going to be getting fit. Like, do you get it? You're not actually going to be reducing. I don't know the science. I don't know if that's fact, but that's what me I think. I think you should focus on diet first. Like, make sure you're actually like at the calorie. I realized I'm videoing outside, and I'm in the city. That kind of is that combo, isn't it? Basically, yeah, like focus on your diet. Like make sure you're at a calorie deficit. Like even if it means using an app or something, like just make sure you're eating less. What I learned was that as like if you don't put food in your mouth, like where would the fat come from? You get where would the fat come from? There is no food. So focus on your diets. What was your diet like then? I would say very strict. I was not eating until like maybe noonish, so I would have my like heavy meal. Sometimes like I won't be hungry like till like 2 because I'm like sleeping all day, and like I was not eating before like noon, and then I would probably and then like 6 p.m. sometimes 8 p.m. 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. like depending on like, because the beginning months were really strict, like 6, but like after I started getting comfortable, like 8 p.m. like nothing except water goes into the body. Like, oh my god, my answers. I'm taking this seriously, you guys. I have question and answers in front of me. So number 6 is, did you have any cheat days? How often and what would you eat? So I'm going to be so honest, like in the beginning, like there were no cheat days. Like the only thing was that like Saturday and Sunday there's no working out, but everything was pretty strict. In at least the first 3 months, like I was even like ask my friends when we go out, they will order chicken wings. You see me, I'll come with my green juice. I didn't used to eat out then. No, my pocket was happy. Yeah, like it was hard, but it got easier. And yeah, like I can imagine if you had to do this like alone, because I knew that going out with my friends, I wouldn't eat anything because I know my mom was also going to go to work, and she was going to have to like also just stay strong and just drink her juice and not eat any of those meat, chicken wings, guys. It takes discipline. It does take discipline, but like both of us will now come back home and complain to each other like, oh my god, today was hard. Like I almost passed out. And then my mom will also like say how like it was also hard, and then we'll just like talk about it and just drink our water or dinner celery or something like that. You get? So yeah, like no cheat days in the beginning, but then subsequently they were. I mean like now, right? How do you get over your food cravings? And I would say don't have snacks in the house. I think it helps. Like my house Nigeria has upstairs and downstairs, and the kitchen is downstairs. Anything food related is downstairs, and I was always upstairs in my room or in the parlor. So once the kitchen closes, like once I'm done with food at 6 p.m., I carry myself upstairs, no access to anything. I think it's safer that way. But if you go and buy biscuits and put by your bedside table, you're asking for it. You're asking for the nighttime munch of digestive super 2 biscuits. Please, do yourself a favor. Just do yourself a favor. Now, like then, no craving, like no snacks in the house. When you're trying to lose weight, be serious. Be serious with yourself. Be serious. What exercises did you do? So, in the beginning, I was doing very light exercises because then I wasn't that fit. But you know all this like exercises you see on Pinterest and all these challenges. Don't take those things for granted, dude. They work. They work. Wake up and do them every day. They work. That was what I was doing, all those things. I was not even doing any of those like Chloe thing until like I actually got fit, quote unquote. But yeah, it was all those Snapchat, all those screenshots. If you just search out like body exercises, yeah, that was actually what I was doing. And then every Saturday, like we would walk because my mom, my aunt, and just like a bunch of people would just take a walk around like every Saturday, 15 kilometers. So that one is also part of it. Just be moving your body. Be moving your body. Number 9 says, what is your workout routine? Okay, so my workout routine was basically in the morning. I don't like it would be in the morning before anything, because I found out that before I used to work out in the evening, right? But then it's like I've given myself time to like think about it and basically not go anymore because I'm like tired. But I found out that if I do it in the morning, and luckily then like I was in a different time zone, so my classes were in the night. I would just make sure I do it before I start my day. Basically, like even now, like before I go to class, I go to the gym. Like I go to the gym it's the first thing I do. Otherwise, it ain't getting done. It's not getting done that day. I'm serious. Anyway, people that work out in the evening, kudos to you guys. You guys have the real discipline. You guys have the real discipline. I must start the day with it. I didn't understand when people used to say that before, like just start your day with workout. Some people wake up at 4. Me, I don't do. Some people do. Not me though. Number 10 says, did you follow a specific workout plan? Count calories, low calorie deficits, low caloric diets, or keto? And I'll say no. Yes and no, because in the beginning it was just a strict diet plan from one of these like weight coaches, like you get like just a strict eating less, but it was like Nigerian version, so it was really easy and convenient for us. And yeah, I did not do keto. I did not do paleo, all those things. But yes, I did eat at caloric deficit. I was like basically it was basically calorie counting, but once the weight started dropping, and then we kind of understood the algorithm of okay, like just make sure you have more vegetables than your carbohydrates, and make sure you have a protein. Like once you just understand the algorithm, you can improvise. You cannot start adding like, okay, if I eat pizza, I know that like it's only like one slice. You get it just comes with practice. When it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. I'm going to do freeze frame here for you guys. Lifestyle. I hope you guys are taking some screenshots. Like Nigerians will say, some JPEGs. That shit was the funniest shit I heard when I heard that people call pictures JPEGs. Y'all are funny. Yeah. Okay. Don't know, I'm talking like I'm an influencer, but manifesting. How many months did it take? Guys, it's still happening. It's still happening. I will check the scale. I'm still going. Go me. for me. Like literally, guys, when I started this journey in October 2021, I was like 98 kg. Like, and now I'm like 68. Like, what? I can't even imagine. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, I can't even describe. Like, just grateful and thankful, healthy and happy. So how many months did it take? Don't think of that. Just be going. You'll be seeing. Number 12 says, how do you stay motivated? In the beginning, obviously it's hard to be motivated because you're not seeing the results that you want. And I was even in school, luckily, so I couldn't even focus. I was not going out, I can't eat out, so I'm not going out. Like, nothing's really happening. I'm just in school. And then all of a sudden now, when school kind of ended, I just started going out. I said things that were not fitting were fitting. I was like, hey? This is crazy. I was looking at my body like, come on, girl. I honestly just loved like how I was feeling through the process. Like, I enjoyed like pushing myself, like during some workouts. Like, I would say, okay, let me just or like, do you get like, and then when I now started seeing the ab lines, guys, I'm serious. That's how I feel. Like, some people are addicted to gym. Me, I can't really be addicted to gym because I like soft life. I don't even like anything too headachy. But this one, like, come on, like, how my clothes were just fitting. As in, some things that were not fitting you before. Like, if you wanted to give them to motherless babies home, like, they were entering. This wind that started, this San Francisco wind. Anyways, yeah, like, that was honestly what was motivating me, and it's literally what still motivates me now. Like, sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, I did this, bro. Bro, I did this, bro. I mean, it was a joint effort between like everybody who supported me along the journey, etc. But guys, that is a mental game. Like, it's literally you against yourself. That was my motivation, basically. Like, just looking at myself every day, just like, oh God, wow, look as sculpted by the gods and goddesses themselves. Is it easy? No, like, guys, just come on, look at me. I mean, like, before, like, I was a baddie, but now, like, when you have the confidence of a baddie, hey, get out of here, man. Shit. You be motivated. Use me, let me motivate you. Aji. Come on, Aji. Motivation. Hey. Number 13 says, how do you maintain your current weight? How do I maintain my current weight? Nice question that you asked me. So, I basically now know, like, eating food equals like habits, kind of. On a day that I indulge, I always be sure to make up for it in the gym, or like eating like a salad the next day. Like, I will not eat back-to-back pizza for a week. Hey, are you? Haba. No amount of gymming can stop that one. You get? Like, the thing with like eating is that like eating food adds more weight than exercise can remove. Like, it adds it quicker. So even if you like stay in the gym morning till night, like, you have only burnt half of that pizza. That's just the sick thing. It's a sick game. It's sick. Well, you just gotta understand it. And once you understand it, you will be able to like manipulate it now. Like, are you saying I will eat chocolate? I eat ice cream, cheesecake, shawarma, spring rolls, small chops. Guy, I dey chop. I'm a foodie. Which is why, like, I'm happy now I can be a foodie. Like, I understand that you can be foodie but go to the gym. Like, do you get? Like, be foodie with sense. Don't be foodie like anyhow foodie. Another way that I maintain my weight is, like I said, I have a scale. But I was supposed to give the tips at the end. But now, peekaboo, here's the tip. Get a scale. Get a fucking scale. Jesus, they're children. Sorry. Get a scale, bro. I don't care if you say you don't need it. You have scale in your gym. How about, like, you need that accountability? You need that accountability. Like, even seeing numbers drop is like an encouragement. Do you get? And also, like, a measure, tape measure. Take your measurements. Dimensionalize yourself in the beginning, especially. Make sure you take pictures, because when you're looking at those before pictures, you'll be like, damn, go me. I did that. Like, I'm serious. It's kind of nice. Like, it's a nice feeling. Number 14 says, what are some things that you tried but found out it was a myth? So, guys, before I think I tried everything under the sun. Guys, there's nothing I did not do to lose weight. I said if I had money, like if I was a rich, like maybe if I bought Bitcoin in 2009, even though I don't know how that would have happened, but if I was rich, I would have done liposuction. I would have done plastic surgery, bruh. I mean, maybe not, but like I feel like I would have. I don't know. I'm not that rich yet. Hashtag women in tech. But yeah, like I feel like some, like, you know, is I know it's like toxic, it's patriarchy, is disgusting. But sometimes you just don't want to be the fat one. You don't want to be the big one. You know, you just want to be with the skinny crew. The skinny crew, the thin girls. Even though now, like, but like, do you get, like, some days it would just be like, oh God, I would literally give anything to not be fat. I tried different things, like some pills, bro. Apple cider vinegar. Is it green tea? Is it? I went to China. They said there's a tea that makes you lose weight. I bought it, took it home. I did research studies. I bought some waist trainers. Fake things. Literally. Also, the breakfast thing, I just feel like that's also a myth. Like, nobody needs to be eating 3 times, like, except you feel like you do. Go you. But like, I've never really felt like hungry. If any day I eat 3 times, you know, like, I literally know that I'm indulging, like, I'm splurging, like, because I don't need to be doing this. I tried all those shits, all those diets, all those fake things. The only real thing is, for the secret to weight loss, I'm telling you, get a scale, be really strict with yourself. Like, don't play with yourself. Get a good waist trainer, guys. This is not sponsored by Get Fit, but guys, that waist trainer works. If they can sponsor me, that would be nice, because please, I need another one. Please, Get Fit, tag them. I need another waist trainer. Their waist trainers are really good. Like, not all this thing that you wear it to be rolling down. Like, what's going on here? Or you get is only half of your stomach. Bro, you need everything from like the torso to like your hippish region. That you need to be slicked, like held tight. Always account for yourself when you do indulge, and like, just be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself, truly, because you're already going to be fatigued. Don't be like punishing yourself for being fatigued. Like, it's part of the process. Like, you're just not used to being fit. Like, you're working out and you're eating less. Like, you're not used to that lifestyle. Like, but you gradually, like, to become part of you the more you do it. And that's why they say it's a lifestyle something. Like, I didn't understand what they meant then. They actually mean it's a lifestyle something. Like, don't be looking at it like, okay, like, in 5 months I'll be this, or like in 2 months I'll be this, or in 2 weeks this will happen, or when I'm 20. If you get, like, if you're thinking of it like that, then you're putting a deadline. Me, there's no deadline for me. I like it. I like the way everything is going. Number 15 says, Were you scared of what you would look like after losing weight? How could I have been scared? I say I didn't know I could lose weight. Like, losing weight. Like, I used to see all these people on TikTok. All these people that will post before and after. I was like, you're a bloody liar. You're all lying. Photoshop, this, that. Like, I didn't know it was possible. So I wasn't really thinking in that light. But why would I be scared of looking fit? Like, that ain't scary. That's empowering. Okay, but yeah, I wasn't scared. If anything, like if I knew what I could look like, I would have even started ever since. Like, I would, nah. Timing. When it's time, it's time. When it's time, it's time. The last question is, I don't like doing home workouts and there's no gym around me. What do I do? Omo, if this is your issue, you're not ready. That's why I say timing is everything. There will come a time that you will not let anything stand in your way. Like, you don't care. You will just be doing what you can do. Whenever anything happens, you'll be happening. And yeah, that was my last question. Thank you guys for watching to the end of this video. Thank you for sending in the questions again. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Tell me what else you want me to talk about, what other videos you would like to see. You guys should be taking screenshots of these JPEGs. I don't know what other content you'd like to see, but yeah, maybe some vlogs, because I've done a day in my life. Like, should I post that on YouTube? Because that was like on IG. I think I should also post this on IG. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll figure it out. But thank you guys once again. It's your girl Nnemka in San Francisco. I have never been your girl Nnemka in San Francisco, but today I'm your girl Nnemka from San Francisco. Signing off. Thanks, guys.
Weight loss journey, yeah. Watch me transition. Go me. Was a bad bitch then, still a bad bitch now. Go me. Weight loss journey, yeah.
God. Okay. I don't remember what I was talking about, so I'm just gonna start from number 4 again. Can you imagine this thing? Jesus. Apple. I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit. God, I can't believe I'm actually posting this online for people to see this manner of stupidity. It's you guys that say you wanted to hear me talking. Oh God. My real personality is out in the open.